First and foremost, I would like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Rakah, Kordash. Double honor to the elders of GMS who I let this truth from. I would like to give a salutation to all the Akim out there that's preaching this word in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Also, a shalom to the Israelite foreigners out there, the speckled bird who's going to come looking like all nations, but who are Israelites. Shalom, man. Amen. War is about to happen. And it's not over money, man. That's today's lesson. War is about to happen. And it's not over money. It's prophecy. Prophecy and judgment. So with that being said, man, let's take it straight to the scriptures, man. All right. Let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 13. Verse 4. We're going to read about the 13. The noise of a multitude in the mountain, like as of a great people. Mountain represents what? Government. A tumultuous noise of the kingdom of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the hosts of the battle. So there you have it, man. This is all the will of Yahweh Shah, man, to bring forth World War III. But before World War III gets here, the MOTB got to be made mandatory. Can't get too ahead of ourselves. The MOTB must be made mandatory. But we close though. We close to both of them. But the MOTB must come first. Let's read verse 4 again, man. The noise of a multitude in the mountain, like as a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. Who's gathering the nations together? Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, man. The war to end all wars, man. The war Armageddon, man. All right? And it's not over no money. The Lord of hosts mustered the hosts of the battle. They come from a far country, from the ends of heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. What are the weapons of the Lord's indignation, man? Those intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. This third world war is going to be a nuclear war, okay? Missiles going to get launched, okay? From one end of the earth to the other, man. Let's continue on, man. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as destruction from the Almighty. The day of the Lord is destruction, man. Okay? The only people that's happy for the day of the Lord is who? The hopeful elect. That's it. Everybody else, man, don't want to see that day. Okay? Let's continue on nevertheless. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. They shall be afraid. Pains and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Yeah, that nuclear missiles, man. And you notice, ever since the conflict that's going down between Palestine and Israel, people have got scared, man. Okay? People have got scared. All right? And all hell ain't broken out yet. But people are scared. And I'm talking about over here in America. People are scared, man. All right? Never mind what's going on in between Palestine and Israel. But people over here in America, a.k.a. Babylon the Great, is scared, man. Okay? Let's continue on. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. What can do that? Those intercontinental ballistic missiles. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause all the arrogance of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Is that talking about any man? Hell no. That's talking about the elect. Okay? In that day, in Jacob's trouble, we're going to shine. We're going to shine like gold. Even more valuable than gold. How about that? Okay? Even a man in the golden wedges of Ophir. Matter of fact, let me read verse 12 again. I will make a man more precious than fine gold. So, hey, man, we're going to be above all substance. The man of the Lord, man. Okay? In that day, the ball going to be in our court. Okay? Even a man in the golden wedges of Ophir. Therefore, I will shake the heavens. How the Lord gonna shake the heavens? Intercontinental ballistic missiles. And the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts and in the day of his fierce anger. This is the time we're in now, man. We're in the time of prophecy and judgment. That's why war is about to happen, and it's not over no money. This is prophecy, man. Salakia, family. This is all prophecy, man. Money ain't got nothing to do with it, man. Hey, in the day of the Lord, your money no good here. Okay? Your money no good. All right? Let's continue on, man. Let's continue on. Let's go to Joel. This is Joel, chapter 3. Starting about verse 9. And I'm going to read the 12. Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. This is where we at. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Fear, cause thou mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there I was sent to judge all the heathen round about, man. That's World War III, man. Okay? This is what this is leading to, man. Okay? But first, like I said, the MOTV must be made mandatory first before World War III. But hey, we close though, man. We close on both of them. We very close, man. If you got the eyes to see. All right? Let's go to 2nd Esdras, man. This is 2nd Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 9. We're going to start at verse 1, man. Because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua left signs, man. Okay? He said, when you see these signs, man, just know we close, man. And I'm about to read it. This is 2nd Esdras in these last days. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 1 to 5. He told this to his disciples. Okay? Who are the disciples today, man? The prophets, man. Okay? Also the believers, Okay? The whole 1/3. All right? He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, when thou seest part of the signs past, which I told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So, hey, man, Yahweh bullshit, I was shot, man. Hey, like in what he said in Isaiah, declared the end from the beginning, man. This has already been ordained, man, from the beginning, man. All right, that this would happen. What you're seeing take place on earth would happen. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifested, man. Hey, man, you seeing the end being manifested, man. All right? The end of what? Does that mean the world is going to blow up and not exist no more? No. Okay? We're coming to an end of an age. End of the age of Esau, Edom. And we're going to go into the beginning of the age of Jacob. Okay? Into a forever kingdom, man. All right? Let's continue on, man. Because once again, I'm going to keep on saying this. War is about to happen. And it's not over money, man. Money has nothing to do with it, man. This is prophecy, man. This is all biblical prophecy, man. Okay? Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Let's go to Matthew. This is Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6 to 8. And ye shall hear the wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So all these things must come to pass, man. But the end is not yet. Okay? For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquake in diverse places. And all these are the beginning of sorrow, man. We're seeing nations is rising up against nations out here, man. We're seeing it. We're witnessing it, man. Okay? We're witnessing it. All right? So, hey, man, this is the beginning of sorrows, man. This is going to be like birth pains, man. And the birth pains are going to continue to get stronger until Yahweh Shah and the angel crack those clouds, man. All right? And deliver the elect and destroy Babylon the Great. All right? Which is a beautiful thing, man. This is all biblical prophecy, man. Okay? Let's continue on nevertheless. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. It shall prosper in the things whereto I sent it. There you have it. That's what you seeing playing out, man. Okay? Yahweh Yahweh Shah said he's a man that he can't lie, man. Hey, man, his word is not going to come back void, man. Okay? Let's continue on, man. Ain't no stopping this, man. No matter how you may feel. Let's go to Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah, chapter 25. We'll start at verse 30. We're going to read it 33. Therefore prophesy thou against them all these words, and say unto them, the Lord shall roar on high and utter his voice. from his holy habitation, and he shall mightily roar upon his habitation, and he shall give a shout as they that treaded the grapes against all the inhabitants of the earth. A noise shall come even to the ends of the earth, for the Lord have a controversy with the nations. The Lord have a controversy against all nations, man. All right? Nobody is spared, man, besides the elect, man. All right? Let's read that part again, man. For the Lord have a controversy with the nations. He will plead with all flesh. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, said the Lord. This is what this is all about, man. See, Yahweh Shai, he's going to use the wicked to punish 2/3 of his people. Then he's going to turn around and judge the wicked. Hey, that's balance right there, man. And deliver the elect. That's balance. All right? Thus said the Lord of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from coasts of the earth. And the slain of the Lord be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered, nor buried, but they shall be dung upon the ground. The slain of the Lord shall be from one end of the earth unto the other. Let's see what's on the comment board, man. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Hey, man, shalom to those on the comment board. Hey, there go my brother, Shapata 12, man. Shalom, brother. Okay. This is Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 28. Therefore say unto them, thus said the Lord God, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore. Woo! But the word which I have spoken shall be done, said of the Lord God. Hey, that's just like what I read in the book of Isaiah. That's just like I read in the book of Isaiah, man. Huh? There you have it, man. Okay, the Lord's word shall not go out void, man. All right? Beautiful scripture, brother. Hey, keep them coming, man. Okay? Let's go to Isaiah. Hey, the Lord ain't going to hold his peace no more, man. And that flowing good to what I'm about to read right now. This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 13 and 14. This wind everywhere, but hey, it's all good though. It's all good, man. Ain't nothing gonna stop the lesson from coming out. Okay? This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 13 and 14. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man, and he shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. Most people on the earth don't realize the God of the Bible, who they call God, and his son is a man of war, man. Okay? This is why you seeing the things that's happening upon the earth, man. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. This is where we at, man. Okay? This is where we at. Yahweh Shai stirring up the nations, man. This is where we at. This is all biblical prophecy. The Lord is going to no longer hold his peace, man. He's going to no longer hold his peace, man. All right? Let's continue on. This is 2nd Esdras, man. Let's go to 2nd Esdras, man. We're going to stay on that vibration, man. The Lord ain't holding his peace no more, man. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 5 to verse 9. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, the famine, the death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. Hey, just like the brother Chapar 12 had on the board, man. Okay, coincide. Let's read it again. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cries unto me, and the soul of the just complain continually. And therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them, man. Amen. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. He's also bringing this judgment because all the nations have had a part in the downfall of the Israelites, man. Okay? The other 17 nations, man. The Lord ain't forgot about y'all, man. And the top of that list is Esau Edom. Okay? Esau is head of the class. That's why the Lord is going to tax that ass, man. All right? We living in some beautiful times, man. All right? We living in some beautiful times, man. Because once again, the Lord is a man of war. Let's go to Exodus. Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. Okay? The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name, man. The world is getting ready to see that and know that for sure. Let's go to the book of Psalms. This is Psalms chapter 96. Psalms chapter 96. We're going to start at verse 10, man. Say among the heathen that the Lord reigneth, the world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously. Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad. Let the sea soar, and the fullness thereof. Let the field be joyful, and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice before the Lord, for he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness, and the people with his truth. There you have it, man. And amen. The day of the Lord is wrath and destruction, man. Once again, the people is about to find that out, man. Because from here on out, it's all downhill, man. Okay, it's all downhill. This is why Esau, man, is pushing, man. If you sit back and you watching Esau, man, Esau's coming with all types of shit, man. Okay? Because why? This devil know he had but a short time, man. Okay? But it's all good, man. You're going to lose, Esau. It's already been written. All right? Because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is coming back to snatch the crowns of the kings of the earth, man. Let's get that. This is Revelation chapter 19. Okay? And this is verse 11 to verse 16, man. And see, 2/3 of you Israelites, you're going to get caught up in the shit with Esau, man, because 2/3 of you, your God is Esau, man. Our God is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. That's who we praise. But 2/3 you Israelites, man, your God is Esau, man. All right? But this is what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to do to Esau, man. Okay? And the other kings of the earth, man. Moab, Ishmael, Ham, Japheth, Ammon. Okay? And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. White horse, what does that signify? Horse signify what? Power. Okay? Talking about that giant chariot, though. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True. and in righteousness he doeth judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and his head were many crowns, and he had name written that no man knew but himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of God. And the armies were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, and white and clean. That's those chariots, man. Why you think now all over the world they talking about they getting sights from UFOs, but now they call them UAPs. That's what it's talking about, man. Let's continue on. And out of his mouth go forth a sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations, and he should rule them with a rod of iron. And he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness of wrath of God Almighty. That's Yahweh Shai the angels, man. And he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, Kings and Kings and Lords of Lords. And we got the name, man. Huh? Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? The only names for salvation, man. Okay? Let's continue on. So this is what the Lord's getting ready to do, man. This is what it's all about, man. Okay? Let's stay in Revelation. This is Revelation chapter 6. We're going to start at verse 14. See, Esau money, okay, and the other kings of the earth, money, the other heathens, your money ain't going to be able to get you out this judgment, man. Okay? This is Revelation chapter 6, verse 14. And the heavens departed as a scroll. It was rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. And the kings of the earth, and great men, and rich men, and the chief captain, and the mighty man, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. That's those underground bunkers, man. And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. That's Yahweh Shai. That's the wrath of the Lamb, man. All right? For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? The answer is nobody. Okay? Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Let's go to Amos. Because, hey, man, that's why the Bible, you can't mate it with no other book, man. It stands alone. Okay, the Bible is a book of prophecies, man. Even before you devils went into the ground and built your underground bunkers, the Bible had already prophesied that, man. Okay? And given it to the elect, man. Oh, yeah, we know about your underground bunkers, man. All right? And what Esau and the other heathens going to come to find out, man, everything you doing is the will of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Because there's no such thing as free will. Esau, you was created to be the wicked. You are the heathens, you created to be the heathens. And the wicked as well. Right under Esau. But Esau is the wicked. Okay? For those of us that believe, we didn't make ourselves believe, man. Yahweh Shai put in our spirit to believe. For the unbelievers, hey, Yahweh Shai did the same thing in like manner. He put in your spirit so you wouldn't believe. This is all this show, man. Okay? This is Amos. We're going to start at chapter 9, verse 1. I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Though they dig unto hell, though they dig into hell, my hand take them, though they climb up to the heavens, this will I bring them down. Yeah, man. We know about your underground bunkers, Esau. We know about your bunkers that you got in the heaven, as you say. We know about that, man. How do we know? Because of the prophecies, man. This is all prophecy, man. And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, that's a mountain, I will search and take them out of thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, another underground bunker, this will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. Hey, there you have it. Ain't no escaping Yahweh Shemel Shai. There's nothing that you can hide from Yahweh Shemel Shai. Hey, man, like I said, Esau and you other nations, you about to learn that, man. Okay? Even 2/3 you Israelites, too. Okay? Let's go to Exodus, man. This is Exodus chapter 17, verse 14. And the Lord said to Moses, write this for a memorial in a book and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek under heaven. Huh? And we know who Amalek is. Here goes some of Amalek right here. We got the Rothschilds. We got the Rockefellers. We got the DuPonts. We got the Gettys. These are the elites of the world, man. These guys. All right? You know, there's some of them. There's some of Amalek. All right? And Moses built an altar, and he called the name Jehovah-Nis, for he said, because the Lord has sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. So, hey, Esau, Edom is still here. And Amalek is the chief house of Edom, man. So, I don't know what these vocab Malone, the 2/3 and you other Christians talking about Esau been done away with. Not according to the prophecy, not according to the Bible. Salakia, family. Shalom, man, shalom. King serving Yahweh Shah 777. He got something. This is second edge. Hey, I just got through reading that, brother. Just got through reading that. But you know what? I'm going to read verse 10. Matter of fact, I'm going to read the whole thing. And second Esdras chapter 15, verse 9. And therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. That's right. And I will not suffer them to dwell in the land of Egypt. Verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretch your arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Hey, beautiful, brother. Beautiful. Oh, this is my brother, chapter 12. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 25. For he must reign till he have put all enemies under his feet. Beautiful. Beautiful, brothers. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. Okay. Keep them coming. So, hey, man. Esau is still here, man. Let's go to Isaiah, man. Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 34, verses 1 to 6. Come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear and all that therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. Huh? All nations. And his fury upon their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. he hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come out of their carcasses, and the mountain shall be melted with their blood, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heaven shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all the hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree. Huh? That's the intercontinental ballistic missile, man. All right. Verse 5. For my sword shall bathe in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Hey, that's why the name of this lesson is War is about to happen, and it's not over no money, man. This is about prophecy and judgment, man. All right? And Esau, you are the curse, man. Upon the people of my curse to judgment. That's you, Esau, Edom. No repentance unto you. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and the blood of the lamb and goats with the fat of the kidneys around. For the Lord have a sacrifice in Basra, a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. There you have it. So, amen. One thing about it, two things for sure. It ain't cool to be no Edomite. That's for sure. Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Let's go to, let's stay in Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 63. Y'all know where I'm going with it. Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1 to 4. Esau, Edom is still here. Who is this coming from Edom with dyed garment from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garment like him that treadeth in the wine-fat? I have tried the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. There you have it. Okay? That's what's coming unto you nations. Starting with Esau, Edom. Okay? Starting with Esau, Edom. All right? Let's proceed. Let's go to 2nd Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 13, verses 1 to 13, man. Esau, Edom, and the nations, man, they're going to stop fighting each other during World War III, and Yahushua going to crack those clouds and come on the scene, and they're going to turn their attention towards Yahushua. That's what I'm about to read, man. Yahushua and the angels, okay? They're going to turn their attention towards them. And this is what's going to happen to Esau, Edom, and the other nations, man. Okay? This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 13. We're going to start at verse 1, man. This is heavy right here, man. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night. This is the prophet Esdras talking. And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the ways thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. Huh? That's the army of the Lord, the angels, man. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. Because you know why they trembled? The Lord has been betrayed as a so-called Edomite. Nah, the Lord is a so-called black man, a dark-skinned Negro, coming back with all power, man. And hey, the world gonna be like, ah, shit. Yeah, let's continue on. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burnt that heard his voice, like as the earth filleth when it filleth the fire. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. Huh? Hey, and let's see what's going to happen to the Esau and the other nations. But I beheld, lo, he had a Salakia. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it. That's a metaphor for a chariot. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven. I could not. That's how large the chariot that Yahushua is coming back on, man. You can't tell where it began or where it ends. After this I beheld, and lo, all that were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, yet durst fight. Because why? Yahweh Shai control what? The minds of the kings of the earth, man. Yahweh Shai gonna make them fight. They ain't gonna want to fight, but Yahweh Shai gonna make them fight. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude, he came, and he near lifted up his hand, nor held sword or any instrument. But I saw that he sent out of his mouth, and it been a blast of fire. That's those laser beams coming out the chariots, man. Okay? And out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude, which were prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and the smell of smoke. And when I saw this, I was afraid. Afterwards saw I the same man come down from the mountain from the chariot, and called unto him another peaceable multitude. That's talking about the elect. And there came much people unto him, whereof some were glad, the elect, some were sorrow, the 2/3, and some of them were bound. The other heathens, some were Esau, Edom, and others, some of them were offered. Then I was sick through great fear, and I awake and said, there you have it. Okay? So that's the day of the Lord, man. That's how the Yahweh Shai is going to make his appearance back on earth, man. All right? And the nations and the world is going to tremble, man. All right? But once again, this is all the will of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? All right? Just like I said, man, matter of fact, let me get it. This is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the river of water, he turneth it whatever he will. There you have it. So, hey, man, and the heart is talking about the mind right there. So this is why Esau and the other heathens going to be fighting during World War III. They're going to turn their attention towards Yahweh Shai. They're not going to want to fight Yahweh Shai, but Yahweh Shai going to make them. But the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. He's going to make them fight. All right? Let's continue on. Nevertheless, let's go to Zephaniah. This is Zephaniah. We're going to start at chapter 1, verse 17 to 18. And I will bring distress upon men, and that they shall walk like blind men. Woo! Let's read that again. I will bring distress upon men, and they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. Their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Neither their silver nor gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. Once again, let's go back to the title. War is about to happen. Huh? And it's not about money. War is about to happen, and it's not about money. Huh? Because money is not going to be able to save you in the day of the wrath of the Lord. All right? Let's start it from the top, verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath, in the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. Huh? For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Those nuclear missiles, man. Okay. Let's go to Ezekiel. Let's back that up. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath, of the Lord. They shall not be satisfied their souls, neither fill their bowls, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. There you have it. Okay. Stumbling block. Well, let's continue on, man. All right. Let's go to Sirach, Ecclesiasticus. So this is Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, chapter 35, verses 18 and 19. All right. Ecclesiasticus, verse 35. Chapter 35. Salaki, chapter 35, verses 18 and 19. All right. For the Lord would not be slack, neither would it mighty be patient towards them, till he has smitten in sunder the loins of the unmerciful. Who is that? Who's the unmerciful? That's Esau, Edom. Okay, along with the other kings of the earth. And repay vengeance to the heathen, till he have taken away the multitude of the proud, and broken the scepter under unrighteousness, till he have rendered to every man according to his deeds, to the work of man according to their devices, till he has judged the cause of his people, and have made them to rejoice in his mercy. Let's read verse 20 as well. Mercy is seasonable in the time of affliction, as clouds of rain in the time of drought. Hey, man, how beautiful is that, man? So, hey, man, once again, man, Esau, Edom, you through. Moab, Ammon, Ham, you through. Japheth, you through. Ishmael, you through. Okay? Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Let's continue on. Let's go to Psalms. This is Psalms chapter 110, verses 5 and 6. The Lord at thy right hand shall strike through kings in the day of his wrath. He shall judge among the heathen. He shall fill the places with the dead bodies. He shall wound the heads of many countries. There you have it, man. So the Lord is coming to take all the kings of the earth crown, man. Huh? Ain't nobody escaping. All right? Let's continue on, nevertheless. Let's go to Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 66, verses 15 to 16. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Huh? And the slain of the Lord shall be many. There you have it. Okay? Let's continue on, nevertheless, man. Let's go with it. Let's go to Nahum. This is Nahum, chapter 1, verse 2 and 3. We're going to jump down to 5 and 6 as well. God, Yahweh, is jealous, and the Lord revengeth, and the Lord revengeth, and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and he will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the cloud are the dust of his feet. Verse 5, the mountain quake at him, and the hills melt, and the earth is burnt at his presence. Yea, the world and all that dwell therein. Who can stand before his indignation? Who can abide in the fierceness of his anger? His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by him. There you have it. Okay? There you have it. Let's read verse 7. The Lord is good, a strong hold in the day of trouble. He knoweth them that trusted in him. Who trusted in the Lord? The elect, man. So, man, in the day of the Lord, the elect, man, we're not going to be troubled, man, because wisdom and knowledge of these scriptures is going to be our stability during these times, man. We're not going to be troubled. We're going to be at ease, man. All right? Let's continue on. Nevertheless, let's go to Joel. This is Joel. This is Joel chapter 2, verses 1 to 3. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is near at hand. This is where we at, man, the day of the Lord, man. All right? As you see, man, you're going to see nation against nation continue, man. Okay? Israel and Palestine is just that's just the beginning, man. More sorrows to come. All right? Verse 2, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds, of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountain. A great people and a strong. There have not been ever like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, nothing shall escape them. Hey, nothing is going to escape those intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. When they shot out of those silos, boom, 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 boom. That's what it's going to sound like, man. From one end of the earth to the other, man. Hey, Russia got a nuclear missile called Satan Part 2. Especially for Babylon the Great America, man. Hey, we living in some beautiful times, man. Okay. Let's continue on nevertheless. Let's go to Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verses 3 to 6. The land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoiled, for the Lord hath spoken this word. The earth moaneth and fadeth away. The world languish and fadeth away. The halted people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws and changed the ordinance and broke the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men are left. There you have it. Let's go back to the comment board, shall we? Let's go back to the board, man. Shalom, shalom, fear Yahweh. I see you, brother. I see you. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I missed a lot. This is Shapata 12, Psalms chapter 50, verse 22. Now consider this, yet that forgot God, least I tear you in pieces, and there none to deliver. Let's read that again. Psalms chapter 50, verse 22. Now consider this, ye that forget God, least I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver. Woo! Tribe, hey, Salakia. Tribe of Gad. Shalom, man, I see you. Hebrew Israelite, Shalom. Shapata 12, Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all prey upon thee will I give for a prey. Verse 17. For I will restore health unto thee. I will heal thee of thy wounds, said the Lord, because thou called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, who no man seek after. Hey, man, how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Okay, let's see what, okay. And we'll stop it right there. That's beautiful, man. Hey, keep them coming, brother. That's beautiful right there, man. Very beautiful. Keep uploading verses, man. Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. All right? Hey, that right there rejuvenated me some more, man. Reading that. Hey, man. Y'all brothers really do help out, man. Hey, man, I thank you, man. This is Luke chapter 21. This is Luke chapter 21, verses 25 to 28. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sun and the waves roaring, and man's hearts failing them for fear, for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draw near. How beautiful is that, man? Huh? Let's go to Matthew. This is Matthew chapter 24. We're going to start at verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. How is that possible? Those nuclear missiles. And there shall appear the signs of the sun, of the moon in the heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds and from one end of heaven to the other. That's right, man. Because the elect is going to be delivered, man. Yahweh B'Shem Shai ain't forgot about his elect, man. All right? Contrary to popular belief. All right? Let's go to Revelations. This is Revelations chapter 11, verse 18. Revelations chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they shall be judged, and thou shalt give its reward until thy servant the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Who is that talking about? That's you, Esau, Edom. Okay? You destroy the earth, the Lord gonna destroy you. Okay? Hey, man, we're in a great time to be alive, man. We are about to witness the downfall of our enemies. Okay? Starting with these pasty bastards right here, man. Huh? The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Gettys, the DuPonts. These guys. Okay? We living in some beautiful times, man. Beautiful. Let's go to 2nd Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 8, verse 50. 2nd Esdras, chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Huh? And that's Esau Edom calling card. 2/3 of you Israelites is proud too, man. Okay? All right? You just, and 2/3 you Israelites just as proud as damn Esau, because that's your God. All right? The hopeful elect, man. We humble servants, man. All right? We hoping to be saved, man. We hoping to be delivered. All right? Let's continue on, man. Let's go to Romans, man. Now, this is what it's all about right here, man. This is what it's all about. This is Romans chapter 2, verse 6. Who will render to every man according to his deeds? Yahweh B'Shem Shai. And that's what he's coming back to do. All right? Let's stay in Romans. This is Romans chapter 14. We're going to start at verse 11. For it is written, as I live, said the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to God, Yahweh. So then every one of us shall give account of himself to God. There you have it. Okay? In the day of judgment. All right? Let's go to Matthew. This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 27. For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels. And then he shall reward every man according to his works. So, hey, you been doing good, you ain't got nothing to worry about. If you be doing wicked, hey, man, you reap what the fuck you sow, man. All right? Yahweh. And his son named Yahweh Shai. Yahweh. That's the name, Yahweh.
How you spell that?
How you spell it?
Yeah.
Y-A-H-A-W-A-H. Yahweh.
Why they call it Yahweh?
Hey, that's a stumbling block.
Pretty much.
That's a stumbling block named Yahweh. You an Israelite too, man.
Preach, bro. Preach.
You an Israelite.
Preach.
Hey, we get ready to get the kingdom of heaven. Hey, we ain't gonna be the butt of every joke no more, man.
That's right.
Huh? Everybody look down on us. All that shit about to be done away with, man. Hey, brother, repent. Come back to the Lord, man. It's our turn. We got next. We're about to rule. God's name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. This is how you spell Yahweh Shai. Y-A-H-A, right? W-A-S-H-I. Yahweh Shai. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Those are two names for salvation.
What you think about what's going on over there in Israel?
Beautiful. It's prophecy. It's all biblical prophecy. It's all biblical prophecy. You know? And that's the thing about it, man. Because, let me read you something before you leave, my brother. Let me read you something. This is what I really think about what's happening over there in Israel. This is Isaiah. Chapter 2. And I'm going to start at verse 1, man. And I'm going to read down to verse 4. The word of Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. It shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord shall be established in the top of the mountain and shall be exalted above the hills. That's talking about people and governments. Mountain is talking about governments. And hills is talking about smaller governments. And all nations shall flow into it. And many people shall go and say, come ye, let us go to the mountain, to the government of the Lord, the house of God, of Jacob. And he will teach us his ways, and he will walk in his path. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord of Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations, and he shall rebuke many people, and he shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into prune hooks, and nations shall not lift up sword against nations, neither shall they learn war anymore. So I'm stopping right there. So, if the real people, the Israelites, was in the land of Israel, there would be no more war. So the real people ain't back in the land. That's why it's war. So when the real people get back in the land, there ain't gonna be no war. When the real people come back, which is us, me and you. Yeah, these people on this side, Negroes, Hispanics, Native American Indians, Seminole Indians. We are the same people, man. Yeah, we are the same people. Yeah, by bloodline. Yeah.
Why there ain't no black man on that picture?
What picture?
Right there where it say wicked.
Because they the wicked. This the wicked.
Ain't no black people wicked.
Yeah, the 2/3 of our people wicked, yeah. But listen, brother, 2/3 of our people gonna die. But listen, you should rejoice because you're an Israelite. Hey, look, man, it ain't cool to be no cracker, man. It ain't cool to be no Edomite, man.
It ain't cool to be no nigga either.
Huh? Hey, right now it ain't, but it's getting ready to be though. Don't worry about it. Hey, look, you ain't a nigga.
You're a king, brother. You're an Israelite. Whether you get it on this side or the next.
What if I consider myself a God?
Huh?
What if I consider myself a God?
Well, listen, man. Listen. Hey, listen to this. And I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to get back to my lesson. You said, what if you consider yourself a God, huh? Okay. What if you consider yourself a God? Let me get something for you, bro. This is Psalms 82 and 6. It's talking about the children of Israel, me and you.
That's why I get confused, bro.
But check it out. I have said ye are gods, but I have said ye are gods. Lowercase g. Lowercase g. You ain't the creator,
Right.
but you made in his image. So by default, you are God, lowercase g.
So what's greater, a king or a God?
Hmm?
What's the most important, king or a God?
Think about it. You know it.
Right.
You
See,
know
that's
it.
why I get confused, because I'm not from, I ain't never been across the seas, bro.
Don't matter, brother. The
I was
word
born on this soil.
don't matter.
This life I was,
Don't matter, brother.
I experienced move, travel,
Don't matter, brother. The
You
word
God.
found the word found you though.
right?
Don't even matter. The
My,
word
my
found you.
soul and spirit was around before that.
Hey,
Yours
listen.
was too.
Hey, listen, brother.
You
Yeah.
don't think so?
Yeah, this thing called reincarnation. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, reincarnation is real. Yeah.
Ain't no telling who wrote that.
Oh no, brother.
As
Hey,
long as that's
listen.
in my soul, I know.
But look, check it out though. The Bible,
My name in the Bible.
your Bible is like no other book. You know why? You know why?
Because it's a bunch of books.
Nah, You know why? It's a book of prophecy. Prophecy. What do prophecy mean?
That's the Old Testament, though.
Nah, that's the whole book.
Right?
It tells before it happened. That's why the Bible is different than
But it-
any other book. There's no other book that tell you something before it
Quran
happened.
tell you. The Quran don't tell you the same.
No, hell no.
What the Quran tell you?
Quran is full of shit.
What it be saying, though?
It's full of shit.
Hey, you read it?
Look, I don't have to read it. I got this.
Right.
But check this out. If you into it, check out Surah
What is-
122 and
what-
2 in the
what is-
Quran.
What is? I ain't never read the Quran.
Right, because it's full of shit. You know what I mean? But
How you gonna call another? To me, it's like Ebony and Jet, Sports Illustrated, or Hustler and Playboy.
nah, brother. It ain't
That's
a
how
book
you
of
compare it.
it ain't a
What's
book
up,
of what's going on, brother. It ain't a book of prophecy, brother. It's all about prophecy. Prophecy. Prophecy.
What do you consider the definition of prophesize?
Well, listen.
You ain't supposed to prophesize.
Yes, you're supposed to. I'm a prophet. I'm supposed to prophesy.
What, you the only prophet?
No.
All of them in that Bible was
Hey,
prophets.
look, and we back.
Why don't you write another one?
Nah, man.
New day and age.
Nah, brother. This is perfect, brother.
I'm just saying it's a new day and age, right?
This right here details it all. But listen, brother. Let me get back to my lesson. But it was good talking to you, brother.
You too, fam.
All right, brother. All right, man.
Peace, bro.
All right, brother. All right.
Peace to the God.
This is Revelation chapter 20, verse 12 to 15. This is Revelation chapter 20, verse 12 and 15. And I saw the dead, the small, the great, stand before Yahweh, and the book were open. And another book was open, which is the book of life, and the dead were judged out of those things, which were written in the books according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and the death and hell were delivered up, and the dead were in them. And they were judged, every man according to their works. So that's what the Lord coming back to do. To judge every man according to their works, man. That's what the Lord coming back to do. To judge every man according to his works, man. Whether they be good or bad. Let's continue on, nevertheless. and death and hell were cast in the lake of fire. For this is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast in the lake of fire. What does that talk about? Does hell really, is this a place called hell where you burn forever? Hell no, that's fairy tales, man. It's talking about those nuclear missiles, man, when they pop off, man. Those nuclear missiles, man. What's up, brother?
Hey.
Those nuclear missiles when they pop off, man. Huh? That's the second death, man. All right? Remember Terminator 2 with Sarah Connor had grabbed the fence and her flesh went out of her body and those nuclear missiles got shot off? That's in here. Okay. We almost done, fellas. We got a couple of more, man. I'm gonna wrap it up. This is stay in Revelation, chapter 22, verse 11 and 12. He that is just, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. And I'm going to end it in 2 Corinthians. This is how you doing. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 10. And I'm going to end it right here. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Yahweh Shai, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether good or bad. Let's read that again. For we all must appear before the judgment seat of Yahweh Shai, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according that he have done, whether it be good or bad. And there you have it. I'm going to leave it right there. So I hope this lesson was edifying. I hope those who come across it receive some type of edification. But until next time, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom, family.